Good evening, friends of the air. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Lucky Strike Cigarettes, the fine tobacco that's toasted for better taste and made right here in America. Remember, reach for a Lucky instead of a sweet. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is WSX New York, bringing you a special bulletin from Wall Street. The nation's financial heart has been shaken by the most extraordinary events in modern memory. Throughout the day, heavy selling has swept the New York Stock Exchange. Prices of leading industrials have fallen to levels unseen since before the war. In scenes of near panic, brokers crowded the floor from the opening bell as orders to sell poured in faster than they could be recorded. At 1 o'clock, the ticker was running nearly 2 hours behind. Great companies, U.S. Steel, General Motors, and Radio Corporation, have all suffered steep declines. General Electric, once the pride of the exchange, dropped more than 30 points before noon. On Broad Street, thousands have gathered outside brokerage houses, their faces tense and silent as the latest prices are read aloud from the tape. Some men shout in disbelief, others simply stare. The crowd stretches as far as Trinity Church. President Hoover issued a statement from Washington this afternoon, urging the public to remain calm and assuring that the nation's industries remain sound. Bankers representing J.P. Morgan and National City convened in an effort to restore confidence and stabilize the market. Despite those measures, selling continued through the close. Observers are calling this the worst day in the history of American finance. Billions of dollars in paper value have vanished in a single day, erasing fortunes built over decades. Across the nation, financial districts are watching the wires anxiously. Many expect renewed pressure tomorrow when trading resumes. Americans everywhere are wondering whether this marks a passing storm or the beginning of something far deeper. Repeating our top story, trading on the New York Stock Exchange has ended in turmoil. Prices of leading shares have collapsed despite banking efforts to restore stability. This has been WSX News, New York. We shall continue to bring you developments as they arrive. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, we remind you, confidence and courage remain the backbone of our nation's prosperity. This is WSX, the voice of New York. Good night. Tomorrow's America rides on Ford. From the factory floor to the open road, the Ford Model A brings reliability and pride to every American family. See your local Ford dealer tomorrow and drive the car that built a nation.